Sometimes you think you've lost something forever, but it turns out it's right under your nose. Ethan read. He thought about this. What does under your nose mean? It means that something you've lost might be closer than you think. Ella told him. Maybe your coin is right under our noses and we just don't know it. Ethan! Ella! Their neighbor, Mrs. Sanchez, waved to them from a bench. Her dog, Sugarplum, bounded up to the twins, wagging her tail. Ethan and Ella had known Sugarplum since she was a puppy. Hi, Mrs. Sanchez. Hi, Sugarplum, Ethan said as the twins joined Mrs. Sanchez on the bench. Are you here to make a wish before you leave for your trip? Mrs. Sanchez asked. Huh? Ethan asked, puzzled. At the fountain, Mrs. Sanchez said with a chuckle. The two of you have been throwing pennies and making wishes since you were old enough to walk. Why, I remember... Ella, that's it! Ethan practically shouted. It's right under our noses! Ella glanced around wildly. It is? Where? What are you two talking about? Mrs. Sanchez asked, confused. We'll explain later. Come on, Ella. Ethan jumped to his feet and began weaving through the crowd. Ella followed. Where are we going now? She asked her brother. To the fountain, Ethan cried. When they reached the fountain, Ethan leaned over and peered inside. He circled it once, twice, 3 times. There were hundreds of coins lying on the bottom. The water glittered like a quilt of silver and copper. Ethan swished his hand through the cool water. He saw pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters, but no gold coins. I don't think we're allowed to do that, Ella said nervously. Just trust me, Ethan replied. A church bell tolled in the distance. Ethan glanced at his watch again. It was 2:45. They had to get home or they'd miss their flight. A cloud passed over the sun. Suddenly, a shimmer of gold caught Ethan's eye. A gold coin! Ethan cried out. He reached into the fountain. He pulled out the coin and studied it closely. On one side was a globe, and on the other was a hawk. It was his coin. He grinned and showed it to Ella. The twins high-fived each other. Mystery solved.